That was pretty fast, I think. Let's make sure the sound works this time. I think the sound is okay. If the audio balance ends up being off, somebody will complain in the stream chat, right? That's how that usually works. So I think we are good to go here. So hello, what is up, everyone? It's Evil Duisarm here today, back with another game here. Today we're going to be trying out New World. Just went live with the beta today. So we're going to be firing up with that. We're doing this over on YouTube today because this will be the content for tomorrow. So for anybody that misses the live stream, the full VOD will be posted over on the main channel. And yeah, so let's get on into it. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Lots of people popping to the chat really fast. Did not expect it to go that fast. It never goes this fast over on Twitch, LOL. But yeah, we're going to be trying out New World. So let's start off by switching over to... Oh my god. It's the most terrifying thing I've seen all day today. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's up everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Everyone, welcome, welcome. Let's just... Perfect. That's the character we need right here. Oh my god. That is the worst thing I've seen all week. Oh, I love it. I can't get over it. Oh my gosh. So first thing I noticed from playing in the alpha compared over to this beta that they got going live here is that they completely redid character creation, which is awesome. This character creator is a lot more in line with what you would see nowadays. The original character creator was similar to like your Destiny character creation, where like you changed your eye color and picked from like 4 presets. So the new character creation is a lot better than it was before. So definitely got that going for it. Still not like amazing compared to other games, but it's a lot better. So definitely a step up and improvement there to go ahead and call out. So yes, this is Amazon's new MMO. It is called A New World. It is based on a fictional world and something else and blah, 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 blah. Don't know if the story has changed from the last time that I played it, but before you were a stranded pirate and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I gotta find something that looks sort of like Evil Duisarm hair here to go with in the stream. That's a handsome woman. LOL. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I don't have an OnlyFans, no. Sorry. I think this is the hairstyle I used in the demo, but I still have, like, eyeliner on? So, like, why? Right? Is there an option that I missed somewhere? I guess I just have eyeliner. It's just a thing. Interesting. I have to have missed it somewhere. That's splotchiness. Tattoos? No, I guess you just get eyeliner. Is it open beta? It is open if you bought the game. So not really. It's a closed beta. New World is a pay-to-play game. You have to buy the game to play it. Just want to thank you for all your effort on the video, guys. Thanks for fun, Jamal. Hey, Carbon. Glad that the videos have helped you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Way better than... Oh, man. We'll see how it goes, Darcia. We'll see how it goes. This is my first time with the new character creation. I definitely don't like the eyeliner. But it is a beta and your progress gets wiped, and I'm not going to waste all day here on character creation. So let's just freaking get it. Eyeliner Levi. Let's go. Name your character. Odd someone stole Evil Duisarm? 0! Let's get it. I do not like the eyes at all. I have not played Ashes of Creation. No, not yet. I've seen this intro cutscene numerous times because I've played through numerous cycles of this, so... But this is my first time on the beta version, so I guess we'll let it play out so everybody can watch it. What's up, YGYT? Welcome to the stream. Also want to point out that there is a nasty thunderstorm series flowing through where I live. So there is a distinct probability that at any point I just lose power and the stream just dies, but we're gonna let it go as long as it can, right? What's up, Peter? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad that the videos have helped you. Alright, black screen of death. What is the core focus of New World for as far as story mechanics go? I have no idea, Atsuro. I am going to be playing it right now, right in front of you. I think I'm going to be playing it right in front of you if it lets me in. This could be pretty rough if it doesn't go. Might be sitting on here playing on our phones for a while, just looking at them or something. I'm assuming it's your typical MMORPG style, but we'll see what happens. I don't expect to get very far here in the next couple of hours, but little day one content for you on the beta release here. Or not. Maybe we'll just be sitting here all day, staring at a wall. There's only so many, like, crappy jokes that I can make while we wait. When's the New World leveling guide coming out? I guess it'll come out tomorrow. I don't know. I don't even know what the world's gonna look like. I played in the beta last year that they had, and I made my first impressions video off of the beta from last year. So, I got a black screen too and had to relaunch. Could be the wait times. Rough. Huh. You think I should give it a relaunch here? Oh, bruh. Oh, man. This is going to be boring as shit. That's rough. Well, didn't expect that. That's pretty rough. Rough. Well, step one, get the Jenga Dome. Yeah, that's gonna be the first step of launching. I guess I could fire up Black Desert, right, while this is running in the background. Might as well do something. At least have some content to show. Oh man, that's depressing. Well, I guess there'll be a slight delay. It's all right. We can think on our feet here. Library, home, Black Desert, play, launch. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my stream button. It does not. I should have stayed in character creation more. Yes, that is true. I should have. You see, when I logged in and started this, it said that there was an 11-minute wait, right? When I first fired it up, I'm like, all right, cool. So I'll spend like 7 minutes in character creation, which I think I did. What has the stream been live for? Analytics, what do we got here? This stream has been up for 6 minutes, so I didn't quite stay the 7 minutes that I anticipated, and I figured it'd be a couple-minute wait, and that'd be easy. But, roughly miscalculated by about 23 minutes. So, yeah, I'm firing up Black Desert. We'll play Black Desert. 30 minutes of Levi and chill, sure. An AMA session, LOL. I'll have to put a timestamp when this video goes live. Let's see here. How can I switch over to Black Desert right now? Oh, I don't want to be on an Elvius server. Let's go there. Yeah, Amazon made an MMO, but you're gonna have to wait, LOL. You're gonna have to wait 30 minutes. I guess I should play some music too, like at least do something, right? At least try to make this entertaining as best I can. Maybe we can just watch Evil Do Us Harm videos together? Yo, I'll just stream my live stream and streamception it. Oh, this is rough. Let's get some no copyright music going. That way there's at least something going on. So you don't have to listen to the rain smashing into my house. I think that should be a correct volume so that you at least have some music. Amazon's next day delivery, LOL. Yes. Maybe next day I'll get to play it. Where's my Black Desert screen? Video capture, New World, Genshin 2. Bring that up. There we go. That works. React to your own videos. The best of evil do us harm. Yeah, the best of evil do us harm. Also raining here. Yeah. How long is the beta going? The beta is going until the beginning of August, so you got about 2 weeks on the beta. Live commentation on my own videos. Yeah. The new massive MMORPG. Yeah. I guess I can try to do my boxes, right? I can do my daily chores on I've moved up 20 spots in the queue. Oh my gosh. Try a horror game? I could try Akinator too to see if that knows me yet. This is rough. I don't even think I'm gonna get in tonight. I should not have streamed until I got in. That was a bad call. But hey, you're all here, so I guess I can try and entertain you, right? At least pretend that I'm gonna try to entertain you. You don't have Amazon Prime. I do have Amazon Prime. I should have linked my Twitch account. Maybe they would have known that it's the real evil do us harm, and they would have let me in. Oh man, that's rough. Unfortunate. New World looks like BDO. That's because it is BDO. I'm a lion sack of crap. I guess I can edit my stream, my stream game right now, just so people don't get upset. Just edit the title. JK 30-minute delay. LOL. Or maybe I'll change that. Featuring 30-minute login queue. Sick. What is the current state of Musa? Brian, you know the answer to that. You know that it sucks. Come on. You listen to me complain all the time on League. Maybe I'll just play League of Legends instead. Bro, I fucking hate Musa. Will you lose everything you get in the beta? You sure will. Yeah, the resetting progress before the final release. It was on their Q&A section the other day. My 100k subs video still hasn't happened yet because YouTube still has not fully confirmed my 100k. So I am awaiting the official code to redeem my 100k award. So whenever YouTube decides to get that put together for me, I will then be able to do it. This game turns into a running simulator. New World? Yeah, I've played the alphas and the betas, so I'm aware that there's a lot of walking that I'm gonna have to do. Do you ever use your archer as your main? I have played my archer. I wouldn't say it was my main, but I played it for a couple weeks. His name is Legolas. Get it? Like Legolas. New season in BDO ends end of September, so you've got about 2.5 months left. Yeah, roughly 2.5 months left. Which is true, but don't you think it's fair and optimal? More money than life skill. I mean, I'm a life skiller in Black Desert, so obviously I'm going to be upset whenever they nerf life skilling, right? So yeah. I don't think I'm the right person to ask that question to. Is there any reason to complete all the main quests on another character if you fully completed them once before? The only reason, or the only quest you need to play through on Black Desert through the main story is up through the Keplen region. So after you complete the main story through Keplen, so you know how the story goes, right? Generally speaking, you run around the Serendia swamp over here, and ultimately you end up, where does it go? Up to the Karuto mine thingy up here, and then you end up to the Bree Tree Ruins where you fight that one boss, and then it sends you to the Northern Wheat Plantation, which sends you to Keplen. Once you get to Keplen and do the stuff in Keplen, and it sends you back to Calpheon, you're pretty much done with the story. That is the last point in the story where you unlock inventory expansion slots. So once you have all the free story inventory expansion slots, you're good. You don't gotta play any further. That is the only reason I would play the story any further than just in general. Oh, level. No, that's the name of my my leveling guide. Level S. What song is playing right now? This is the playlist. I don't actually usually have a bot. My bot died. I don't know how to fix it, and I'm too lazy to fix it. That's the playlist that's playing music. Is the music balance off? I have my audio muted pretty low, so I don't really know. Viewer single-handedly guided me and my girl to level 60 in 1 month, and she is 59. Thank you. We are many. I'm glad that the videos have helped you, dude. Thanks for dropping by the stream tonight. Choose my next main, Mystic or Dark Knight, just for PvE grinding. I really like my Dark Knight. I wasn't a huge Mystic fan when I played it, so... But I haven't played either of them in a while. Also, my Dark Knight I made look like Ciri from The Witcher, so I might have had some, like, emotional connection there, but... My Mystic is my Velalt, and my Dark Knight I sometimes log on to, so... If I had to pick one, I would say I like Dark Knight better. Would have cried if I had to do the Valencia Part 2 again. You definitely do not have to do Valencia Part 2 again. That is for sure. Definitely don't have to do that. Let's see where I'm sitting in the queue here. Oh my gosh, dude, look at this. I've moved up 30 spots. This is ridiculous. I might as well just change the name of the stream to not actually playing New World. I don't know what I'm gonna do to keep you guys entertained. Do you think we can graduate tomorrow? I don't believe so, no. Usually it's at least a month, and the season's been out for, well, we are coming up towards-ish a good amount of time, but no, I don't think it'll happen yet. I think they're going to do more on the dungeons first, and then go from there. Yes, I know, Clay, it's not New World. I apologize a million times. Please forgive me, I'm debating everybody. I guess we can just switch to the loading screen if you want, the waiting screen. There you go. There we go. We can watch me wait. Oh, the queue timer went up. We're up to 30 minutes now. Oh, oh man, that's rough. What can I take to normal servers after season? You can take everything to the normal server. You don't lose anything from a season character. 100%, you get to keep everything. All of your Tubular gear gets turned into normal server gear. So yeah, there's no reason to not make a season character. You will get everything back that you put into it. So 100% recommend doing that. I guess this is gonna be okay. It just turns into a Black Desert Q&A session, right? Wait or else bait. Yeah. How about I figure out how to put a snip of this screen on top of the other one so that you can watch them both at the same time. Let's bring New World up, and then let's make New World. Actually, let's drag it up to the top left. There you go. we can suffer together and watch my my misery as I wait for New World to launch. I don't know that Corsair Awakening is coming tomorrow. Usually we get an announcement or something before that happens, so yeah. Might take a while. Might take a while. Hey, well, while we're here on Black Desert, there are a ton of codes that are currently active in-game. So if you guys do watch me for Black Desert content, which I know the majority of you guys do, if you navigate over to my my only channel, I guess technically it's not my main only channel. That's not gonna work, of course not. Over on the community tab, though, there are a ton of codes on the community tab that you can enter. They give you tons of rewards and items, cron stones, fragments, upgrade materials, all sorts of stuff. So if you haven't taken advantage of those already, you definitely want to go ahead and do that. I stream most often on Twitch. I usually stream every single weekend on Twitch. Oh, I definitely stream every single weekend on Twitch, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want more Evil Do Us Harm live content, you can check me out over there. When will they add the Kaposha neck pen? It's usually about 2 months into the season is when they end up adding in those different things. So you're going to have to wait a little bit before that comes through. New World stole BDO assets. Maybe someday I'll be able to see with my own 2 eyes. I guess I'll roll some workers, right? I can do that. What's up, David? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by today. Recent codes have been really nice. Yeah, there have been a lot of upgrade materials. A ton of materials. ton of materials. Maybe I can make this a little bit bigger. I guess you don't really need to see everything. I do not need to open that up. Bring Black Desert back up. Don't need that tab open anymore. You're a good guy with long hair like Keanu Reeves. Oh man, sure. That's what you want to go with. I've been thinking about cutting it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been thinking about cutting it. I don't know what I want to do with it, but update the Bartali's Adventure Log playlist. I think all the videos are in there that I've done so far. I need to make, what, 13, 14, and 15 still? Want me to live record it? Hello, what is up, guys? Evildoers, I'm here today, back with another Black Desert video. Today's video, we're going to be doing the Adventure Log Bookshelf, book number 13. So book number 13 is the next in the book series. If you haven't seen the other videos in this series, totally should check them out. They're a series of mini quests that you can complete to provide you with tons of different rewards. These rewards are useful for inventory slots, bonus stats to your character, and you really want to take advantage of these. Book 13 is next in line, and without further ado, let's get into it. So first things you're going to need to do is defeat Muskin's brother. This one can be purchased off of the Pearl Shop for loyalties, I think. Under Usually I script these a little bit before I do them and make sure I know what I'm saying. LOL. So. Alright, let's see if we can't get a good worker here. Don't you dare cut your hair. Is that the only thing that you guys watch me for, is the hair? That's your brand, your hair? That's all I got going for me? As soon as the hair's cut, nobody will watch me ever again? Ever again. Done. Can't watch Evildoers harm. What's up, Esjin? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. Napper, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Yes, there is another code that just went live. I forgot to add that to my post. How many hours do I have in BDO? I think it's over 6,000, to be honest with you. Being honest with you. 5,664.3 hours in BDO. That freestyle intro was... Honestly, that intro was probably better than most of my intros after I script them. So... I'm kind of proud of that one. I might just cut that and keep it. Do you play Hashin? I have not played Hashin in a long time. I played it on release. I played it probably for about a month. I know as a Musa main I was supposed to reroll to it, but it just never stuck with me. It's too many buttons. I'm not mechanically skilled enough for that. Just not mechanically skilled enough. I wish I was, but I just don't got it. No, I don't think it's worth doing tubular accessories to pen. They usually are a requirement to graduate early. So yeah. But this time around, because you get the free Capoche accessories for hitting level 58, 59, 60, and 61, and then on the season server you get pen, tubula, ring, and earring for hitting 60 and 61, you get a full set of accessories on your season character now if you're a new player. So there's no reason to worry about upgrading any of the other ones. It's just my opinion, but I think it's right. Hessian is a very hard class to master, but it is super fun. I mean, I couldn't recommend it more. It's definitely an enjoyable class. The problem with Black Desert is that every class is fun to play, and it's hard to pick a main. So, yeah. How does time work for Amazon? I don't know. What have I been at? 29 minutes for... Oh, I'm up to 30 minutes now, huh? It's bumped back up. LOL. I guess time works differently at Amazon. Yes. I probably should change the title to featuring like 4-hour wait time. Featuring 4.7 hours of sitting here doing nothing. I guess I can just keep rolling through my alts though. Good place in PvP. I'm not a really good person to ask anything about PvP. I just want to air that out. I'm not a good PvP player. I'm really bad at PvP. Probably one of the worst Black Desert players at PvP. I can do lots of math, I can make spreadsheets, and I can make things easy to understand, but PvP is not my forte. So, not the right person to ask. Really about anything PvP related. Do I keep all Tubula accessories after the season? You do keep all Tubula accessories. Everything that you've invested your time into, you will receive back, yes. So you don't gotta worry about that. No need to worry about that. So that is good. She's at Serendia Shrine. Shikatu, I can roll some workers at. I'm your big fan. Cross-Told, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Someday I'll play New World, yes. 30 minutes on planet Mars. What's the new Amazon game called? It's called New World. That's the bracketed bit there. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get into it tonight. It's not looking good. I did move under 1,000, though. We're down to 991 in queue. So, yeah, it's rough. Oh, I should have popped up the load-in thing before. I wasn't thinking ahead. When I logged in, it said it was going to take 11 minutes. It said the current wait was 11 minutes. I was like, alright, cool, I'll start streaming. By the time I'm done with character creation, it'll be all good. But that is not the case, so I'm going to have to run it down the line and do some other stuff here. It's alright, I can be flexible. If you guys can be flexible, I can be flexible. Is Black Desert your favorite game? I definitely enjoy it. I wouldn't say it was my favorite game. I think my favorite game of all time... Gosh, it's a tough one. I honestly don't know what I would pick. Probably... Like, Oh, you can't even see what these workers are that are rolling. I assure you they're nothing good. Honestly, I've been a big fan of, like, airplanes, like, my whole life, and the Ace Combat games, I think, really got me into, the aerospace world and wanting to work on airplanes and stuff, so, as a lot of you know, I do aerospace. I'm an aerospace engineer outside of, making content for Black Desert, or Blade and Soul, or whatever games I'm playing, so, I've been fascinated with flight for my whole life, so I'd say that's probably my favorite game. Do you still play Blade and Soul? I have not played Blade and Soul in a while, but I think I'll be playing it when the new Unreal Engine 4 bit comes out. Tula gear is pretty rough to get to pen, so yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world, that's for sure. He's in Shikatu too, nice. Pull some more. So we should try pen boss gear. That's rough. Are you waiting for Lost Ark? I'm gonna try it when it comes out, but isometric games aren't my favorite. I don't have to upgrade my tat necklaces and ring, which is the only tat I have left. Yes, Invincible, you don't necessarily have to. If you want to graduate early, you're going to have to. They usually make it so you need the full set of pen accessories. But if you don't care about graduating early, you don't need to worry about it. Not even a little bit. I guess I can drag this off to the side. Oh, I guess you can't drag it off to the side. You cannot train horses and stuff off on another character. No, sorry. Next. Oh, another one in Shikatu. Let's get it. Oh, let's see what else I missed in it. New World is going to be good in 1 year time. I mean, I probably won't be able to log in for a year, so yeah, you won't see any Evil Do Us Harm guides for a year. Kexa D. So it won't be good until that happens, right? I guess it was only moderately funny. Hey, what do you generally think about New World is going to be a good opponent to BDO? I have no idea. I haven't gotten into the game yet. You can see your screen right now. I've been at 30 minutes for the last... How long did I start streaming? What does the timer say down here? I started streaming at 8:05 p.m. It's 8:30. I've been sitting here in this login queue for 30 minutes, and it's still on 30 minutes. So, suffice to say, I don't think I'm going to be getting into the game tonight. Which is disappointing, to say the most. Will you be playing Lost Ark? I think I answered that already. My old man is a retired pilot. Yeah, those are cool. I love flight. I love all of that. Can't stop playing at Black Desert. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it. So you're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. I have never played Star Wars: The Old Republic, which you'd think I would because I love Star Wars as well. Oh, what's up, Aksuno? Welcome to the stream. It's a way to make a witch a support class. The witch does have a party heal, so I guess that does define the world of support, yes. So I guess you could. She also has defensive buffs for your teams as well with protected area. So yeah, you can make the witch a support type character. have Lemuria armor gear. What should I get next, and how do I get it? Lemuria armor is not the best armor to get. You should probably be looking to get something else beyond Lemuria armor. For playing through the story, you get Narshaling gear, and Narshaling gear is really strong. I think I have it on my Sage, actually. He is wearing the Narshaling gear. This gear is really, really strong. You get it for playing through the storyline through Medea, so if you play through that, you'll be in a good spot. You can also use Oasis gear if you're on PC. If you're on console, you might want to work towards the boss gears. I have a guide on gearing and gear progression. My gear progression guide is a bit outdated, I do want to point out. It is based on an evasion build, which is starting to fall out of meta pretty hard. But yeah. I am not planning to play Final Fantasy XIV. Never my type of game. I don't know why it shows you training horses on the Switch screen. When the queue went down and back up. I know, right? It's bounced between 29 and 30 numerous times. I don't think 960 people are going to log off here in the next 30 minutes. I think this is full of shit. I think I should just title the stream that I'm playing Black Desert. Big sad. Maybe I'll just call in sick to work tomorrow. Just play all night. Black Desert's going to be going down for maintenance here pretty soon. We got the patch tomorrow. We're going to find out next in Dragon Ball Z. I think the episode of Dragon Ball Z would be over by now. I think I'll have already completed it. Oh man, what do I do now? I've rolled my workers. Oh, he's in Sandgrain Bazaar. I can switch to him. Roll some workers. What do you mean by Amazon's new MMORPG? They're literally releasing a new game. It is called New World. It is the name in the brackets, as is the usual for my titles of my videos. However, as you can see in the top left, I am currently sitting in queue to get in, because there's a billion people trying to play. So yeah. I'm 957th in line, and the queue has just been bouncing between 29 and 30 minutes repeatedly. So people were upset that I was baiting them by saying that I was playing New World, so I put the queue up there so you can see that I'm just literally doing anything I can to pass the time. Just gotta do what you gotta do. On console, I have Lemuria. Should I sell it in my pen? Yeah, you should upgrade the tubular gear that you're getting for the new season server. It's better than your Lemuria armor that you have. What's up, Speaks? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Probably 3 hours or so. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast in the United States, so our updates are a bit later. I think it starts 1 a.m. my time. So, or 4 a.m. my time. So I actually have a lot of hours. I have like 8 hours left. Shortest queue for a server is 37 minutes. Rough. Some are hours long. Rougher. Advantage leveling up horses one at a time versus with a wagon. Not really, unless you're like trying to level up only one horse. Or if you have Artisan, I think with the riding crop they did a test as well. I can't remember the results of that, but I think those were the only advantages that were available. What can I do now? I've rolled my workers on all of my characters. I guess I can go make pots with... Nope, she's at Sandgrain Bazaar. Why is she at Sandgrain Bazaar? I guess I can roll workers on her too. If you're a new player, you should play through the story at a regular pace and not go too crazy. Don't try and fly through the story. The season lasts for another 2.5 months, so you have plenty of time to finish it. Playing through the story is going to help you to explore the world, and you can take in a lot by playing on the season server and just experiencing the world in general. So I would not rush. There's no reason to rush, I should say. I guess I already have a pretty solid set of workers out here. I don't necessarily need a new one. I mean, maybe if I get an artisan, but... Why all of your male characters have a beard on them? Except for the T and Manos tools, are they other gathering increase effects? Yeah. The heart. I don't have it on her. Life Spirit Stone. So this guy right here, 10% gathering item drop rate. You also have Khan's Heart, which is a 12% gathering drop rate, and you also have Stone of Life. Yeah, there we go. And these give you different drop rates depending on the tier. So if you get the 12 billion silver one that never goes on the market, it's a 20% drop rate increase. I just stuck 12 hours on a dummy. Big R.I.P., buddy. Is there an Evil Do Us Harm BDO guild? There is an Evil Do Us Harm BDO guild. It is the Hong Moon Skill. It's Hong Moon School. It is an allusion to the Hong Moon School of Blade and Soul, from which my YouTube channel has basically started. So that is what that is. And the guild icon is a picture of me eating a PlayStation controller, because that's how we roll. And also, that reminds me, I need to collect my money. Alright, let's roll these suckers. How about a nice artisan goblin, huh? That'd be great, right? Oh, that's true. You can't see it. I'll pull it back up here in a second. Sorry. I forgot I've got my login timer running. What are we at now? 30 minutes. We're back up to 30 minutes. This isn't going to happen tonight. Oh, it's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. Might as well just change everything about the stream title. Black Desert Online. 30-minute in quotations. Just play. Is there an Evil Do Us Harm guide to being an aerospace engineer? No, there's not. I took a wild ride to get to aerospace, man. It's a lot of fun. I started out in, oh, let me pull up the guild so you can see it. As is the guild right there. The Hong Moon School. What's your cooking alchemy levels now? I guess I'll jump back on my Musa. I haven't been on him in 40 minutes while I've been waiting for these stupid login queues. So can you confirm that Amazon is basically on full pay to win? No, because I can't even get into the game. I do have lots of AFK workers, yes, like 60-something of them. Imagine if their 30-minute buffs lasted as long as the queue. LMFAO. That's a good one. That is a good one. I do like that. That was a good one. Are all of the servers full? I don't want to leave the queue and find out. I might update my gear video. Honestly, I don't like making gearing videos, and I didn't like making that gearing video, and I don't know that I'm going to make another gearing video. Gearing videos are not worth the hate you get in comments. They're not. I learned it when I was playing Blade and Soul. Doesn't really matter how many times people ask. It's just not worth the one professional commenter that you're going to get. That just absolutely destroys you in the comment section. It's just not worth it. So... anyway, odds are pretty low, but you never know. These are my life skill stats. And there's my life skilling equipment. Oh, but that's going to be hidden by the camera thing. So let's do that. Is that visible mostly? No, it is not. I guess we'll have to do this, and then we'll do that. That works. There you go. See you in 6 hours when you get in. Probably not. I'll probably be asleep. I gotta go to bed here in like an hour. How long have you been playing BDO? Probably about 4 years, but it really has only been continuous for like the last 2 years. Well, after you get tired of helping everyone, do you ever just want to seclude and roll away? LOL. I'm usually good for about 3 hours, I think, is about how long I can handle answering questions. Then eventually my mental will to succeed drops off and I have to stop. You can ask the regulars over in the Twitch chat. LOL. Oh, what else have I missed in the comments here? Artisan training is pretty tough. Oh, that comment got hidden. I'll unhide it. Yeah, my position in queue is going down, but it's been 40 minutes and I've dropped 200 spots. I'm never getting into this game. It's just not gonna happen. I might as well just like completely change this title stream. I tried to play. There we go. To me horrible. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, somebody sent me a message in game. I gotta whisper them back. I try to get back to everybody. It's tough. It's tough to keep track of everything. Hello Twitch from YouTube. What's up Evan? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So much thanks. Mavika, I'm glad that the videos have helped you, dude. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Who wants to get good gear but doesn't know how to earn good money? I mean, I'm a life skiller, so I have a completely different playstyle from like 90% of the people you see in Black Desert making content. I do cooking, gathering, baking stuff, you know, making food. It's my playstyle, and it pays me pretty well. So, I can't complain about that. Do workers still work after you log out? They will complete one cycle. After they've completed the one cycle, that is all they got. So one time. So yeah, one finish. What's your class? My class is Musa. I play, Musa. I'm a big fan of my Musa. I have 22 billion in the bank and a suggestion what to do with it. Buy life skill gear. Easy. I only had one server to choose when I logged into New World here before the stream. It gave me one option, and I picked my one option, and it said 11 minutes. And it obviously lied to me. Lied like a rug. And I'm a new gaslighting, LOL. The class we see now is my Musa. This is a Musa. He has a katana, sort of. They call it a blade, but it's basically a katana. But yeah. You shoot tornadoes. You're basically Yasuo. And then when you want to swap, you're Xin Zhao with your glaive. So he's a fun class. He's not that strong though. He's pretty weak in pretty much all content in the game. What cook's clothes do you have? I have both. So I have the silver embroidered +3 for when I'm doing the cooking itself. And I have Roar Jus, which I think I have on, yeah, for the mastery bonus. Pentubla is exactly the same as it was last season. What races does New World have? Looks like human. Only human. You missed the character creation. You should be able to rewind, though. I think YouTube has VODs. If you go to the start of the stream, I was playing New World. I went through the character creation. So you can rewind the stream and see it. But you're not going to see much after that, other than the black screen. Probably the only Musa on the server, LOL. Didn't expect LOL reference. I play League. I play a lot of different games. I don't watch a lot of anime, so I won't get anime references or make them very often. But I do make references to other games quite frequently. What was the OG classes? Is this a pop quiz for me? Sorceress was one of them. Warrior was one of them. Where's my warrior? Where is he? There he is. Oh gosh. I'm struggling. They were the ones, the 6. There were 6 of them. Ranger. That's it. I'm blanking. Can't think beyond that. Was Valkyrie one of them? Yeah, I lose. I'm out. I am going to switch to my warrior, though, because I do not got to get my potions. I am going to play Blade and Soul UE4. Yes, when it does release, I am going to play it. What's up, Dr. Layson? Welcome to the stream. Can you make a window for Q smaller? Can you still read it if I make it smaller? I don't want to make it too small and then not be able to see where I'm at. Maybe I can just put it behind me like that. Oh, why didn't I do this the first time? Oh, that's why I didn't do it, because now I can't pick it back up. Son of a bitch. Then I can do this. There you go. How's that? Is that better or worse? Was Witch and Wizard launch? I thought they were added. I could be wrong, dude. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Long time. She's doing energy potions. Not like you're getting into the game anyways, I know, right? Big rip. 120k farming all there. It's a lot of gold. PKM Rock, I'm glad the videos have helped you. It's actually worth playing Blade and Soul anymore. I quit a while back before BT got easy. I haven't played Blade and Soul in over a year. I think my last Blade and Soul video was August of 20... Well, I guess it would be about a year. But my last BNS video was probably... Real video was probably like April of 2020. So yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. But I am going to try it for UE4 just because I am a fan of the story, so I will want to try it again. But I don't know if I'm going to stick around. Having played other games more intently, I've just kind of lost interest in Blade and Soul. I hit shy on my 50 before you get into that game. You probably will. In fact, it might be a fun game to play. Of how quickly could I level an alt before getting into to the new world. New world queue. I think the spoiler alert is I could probably get pretty far. Why do you have Trace of Ascension in your inventory, Levi? Deposit that sheet. I think I've burned through the energy of all of my characters that have energy that can be burnt through. He's my Heidel alt, I can't move him. And the video will be up in 2025, lol. Who do you think is better, me or Polly? Chris Polly is the best content creator in the world, period. So I don't even know why that's a question. Will you eventually be playing Lost Ark? I will try Lost Ark, yes. Isometric games typically aren't my favorite though, so If it doesn't get an amazing review, don't feel bad. Have you ever played Oxygen Not Included? I have not. No, I don't even know what that is, being totally honest with you. I would crop that, but that's not what that capture screen is. That's capturing the game of whatever for New World, and I'm not dealing with that. I love you guys, but I'm also lazy as shit, so sorry not sorry. I really don't care that much. I think the TLDR is that I don't get to play this game because it's back up to 30 fucking minutes again. So, rip. Should I use Cronstones to pen my tubular weapon? It's up to you, dude. You hate RNG? Then go for it. What else did I miss? I think I got all those. I think I got that question. Do leveling 61 to 70? Probably could hit 70 before I get into New World, yeah. Never had to learn the mechanics. Oh, and Blade and Soul? LOL. I actually made videos, you know, on dungeon mechanics. I could have caught those. Amazon did really make an RPG game, but you don't only get to play as a human, you also get to play as a black screen. So that's pretty cool. Beta's 2 weeks, I think, roughly. Goes to the beginning of August. So, yeah, you got a bit to go. This song is rocking. I do like this song. It is very good. For those of you that want the song, that is the link to it. This is a good one. It's one of the good free music songs that you get to choose from. Very rarely do you get one. Good morning, watching while we have a warm cup of coffee. Dude, that's nuts. It's crazy. Sometimes it's crazy for me to think like how many people watch my channel. You know what I mean? Cause like it's 9 o'clock at night here. I'm ready for bed. I'm getting ready to go. I'm gonna pick up nothing. I'm gonna drop all these extra accessories in here. A capocha. A capocha. A capocha. And a capocha. Drop that setted. And then, I think we're going to take a rip, I guess, to Calpheon and go cut some wood, because I got nothing else to do. So might as well go cut some trees into plywood. That's what we do in Black Desert, we make plywood. No Awakening PvP, show us LMFAO. Dude, if I had that kind of actions per minute, I would be playing professional League of Legends or something. I wouldn't be making Black Desert content. I watched most of your video guides within this week. There's a lot of content. There's like 300 videos, dude. That's a lot of Evil Do Us harm. The passive for Black Screen is unlimited patience. You just get it as a virtue of having to wait for that long. Not towards me. Not going to bed until you show us a new world. Me? Looks like I'm gonna be here for a while. Might have to take a break. I got about an hour and a half until bedtime, okay? And we've been streaming for 8:05 to 8:58. So it has been 54 minutes. And I'm still a 30-minute timer. Literally, you can just rewind back through this thing, and that thing has said 30 minutes this whole time. So I've been in queue for an hour. That's shitty. That is just shitty. What is the best option from vinegar pickled vegetables for next level of cooking? Oh, leveling? Pickled vegetables good all the way through mastery. I mean, you can make different components. You can do things like date palm wine. I think, no, F2. You can do like date palm wine. You can do like fig pie. If you wanted to go gathering, you could do things like freakish snake stew. Or you could do grilled scorpion. Or you could do King of Jungle Hamburg. You could do these recipes that all turn into Valencia meals. And then ultimately when you get enough silver and resources, then you can just go and power level the Valencia meal the rest of the way. You don't want to do Valencia meal though until you hit, I believe it is Master 16. Could be wrong, someone's probably going to correct me. Once you get to Master 16, you have a chance at higher procs on this as you're cooking it, so that's the only time that it's really worth making this to power level. And then this is a guru box that you turn in, so you can save up tons of those and turn them into boxes. If you look at my storage in Odraxia, I have, was it 16,500 of them? So, yeah. How did I like the new Corsair? I did not like it at all, actually. I rolled off of it in like a matter of minutes. It was not fun to me. Fudashi, I'm glad that you enjoyed the videos. Thanks for dropping by. My favorite video character is my Musa. What rank are you on League of Legends? I do not play ranked on League of Legends. I think if you play ranked on League of Legends, you're either really good, which great for you, or you think you're really good. And I'm sorry for you. So, there's two types of League of Legends players. And, yeah, so I play ARAMs. And I only play when I have, like, a team of 3 to 4 people or more. Because playing with randoms in League of Legends is never fun. I also have chat disabled. I've had chat disabled for 3 years now on League of Legends. Smartest decision I ever made. Also disable all pings as soon as the game starts. I'm that guy. Make it all classes, the total energy get reduced. The total energy does not get reduced, but it starts at 0 energy. So if you made a brand new character and you started playing, they will have 0 energy and it will tick up. But ultimately it will reach your cap to whatever your cap is. I have never played PoE. I do want to play PoE, and I've been asked to play Path of Exiles before, so it's on my list. I just don't know when I'm going to get to it. I also have never played Final Fantasy XIV. What's up, Cinder? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What is the speed of this horse? This is fast. Oh, this is auto-pathing on a horse. Derp. I gotta reposition for the thingy. So this is my horse. It is a tier 8 Corsair. Nothing crazy. It does have very high base speed though, and I do have the Manos riding crop. So 20% max mount speed and a 50% max auto run speed. So when I'm auto running on this horse, he moves pretty good. Bezos leads. That's the problem. He used up all the bandwidth to go into space today, right? I agree with that. Finally, a normal person who plays League. LOL. Yeah. League lost a lot of its charm for me. It's only fun when you play with friends. Make a video about that after pickled vegetables, which nodes to cover for the next level of cooking, please, like the nodes and gathering for noobs, followed by pickled vegetables. I mean, my node network is set up for Valencia meal. I'll share you mine. It's not like I have anything else to do right now while I'm waiting for a fucking loading screen. So, yeah. My node network is set up entirely around the Valencia meal. I really don't care if you copy me because it doesn't impact me at all. I'm set up to do this entirely on my own with no help from anybody. But the Valencia meal is a pretty easy recipe to make. It usually is in demand on the marketplace, so people usually do buy it. It is a very high EXP meal to make, and all of the ingredients are profitable to make as far as the recipes go because it's an easy meal to make. So you very rarely will find a scenario where you can't make this box and this meal. All of the components in it level pretty well, and they also have high profitability as well. So if you just want to make the components and sell them, you usually can make more money by making the components, selling them, and then buying the meals off the market after somebody else cooks them. Another fun fact of it. The final nice thing about these is that pretty much everything except for the lion meat, the snake meat, and the scorpion meat can be found via nodes. The rest of those other items you're going to have to gather yourself. Nodes are farming, I should say. But so as long as you gather your own meat, it's easy recipe to make. Anyway, I've built that up enough as to why I love the Valencia meal so much. If you go over to Valencia, you will see that I have 3 separate node networks running right now, and I do have Valencia connected to Shikatu, but I don't really need it. So starting in Valencia City, I have the plantations to the left of Valencia City. So Valencia Plantation gives you date palms, and Freaka obtained from Valencia Plantation. So date palm wine, Freaka snake stew. Above that, we have the next farm, which has date palms in it. So this is another one that's giving me date palm for date palm wine. Those are all feeding into Valencia City to provide me the resources that I need for those recipes. Moving up to Shikatu. Right next to Shikatu is the Shikatu farmland. This is probably the highest income node in the game, and even if you do no cooking whatsoever, you should like hire 2 workers in Shikatu and have them pulling from Shikatu farmland. Each of these nodes, I believe, is something like 5 million silver a day when you have it maxed out as far as your worker that's running it. So like, this is the biggest friggin' node to get in the game right here. I don't know how else to sell it or to convince you other than saying like, get this. It provides you figs, which are part of the fig pie recipe, and it just pumps out money for you all day. One of the best AFK nodes. I think I've said that enough. Also off of Shikatu, I have Freaka gathering here for Freaka Snake Stew. And then a bit further up, I have Nutmeg coming from this tree at Iris Canyon. Nutmeg, I believe, is used in 2 of the recipes. So that feeds into me pretty well there. Moving on down to the Sandgrain Bazaar, I got the same sorts of resources. So we have Nutmeg from the Bazaar farmland. This is also a very high income node. Super close to Sandgrain Bazaar. You get a free worker slot in this city. So you should just hire a worker here and have it working at Bazaar farmland for free money. If you want to go a little bit crazier to continue with this, you can get the date palms from down here at the Crescent Shrine, and there are more figs, I believe, available here at Akhman. So all of these resources are used to make the various recipes that are in the Valencia meal. So that's what my node network is set up and based around. And there you go. Something like that. I believe it's if it's an artisan worker. It's very solid income. Can you give me a birthday shout out? Dan Anthony Barriga, happy birthday, dude. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Thanks for dropping by the stream and sharing a little bit of your special day with your boy, Evil Do Us Harm. That was bad, but I tried. Happy birthday, dude. Is this a video? No, this isn't a video. Isn't it awesome that this is just like my normal talking voice? Could you imagine if you just had to have discussions with me regularly? I should turn that into a video though, right? Nice one-timer, easy. What do you want for the next video update? I don't really care. I guess maybe make my life skilling make more money, lol. Big help, love the channel. Matthew, I'm glad that the channel has helped you. You're US West? I'm US East. I've been stuck in this queue for over an hour now. How many hours do you invest in the game each day? I don't know. Maybe 1. I only play this game to make videos during the week, and then on the weekend is when I actually play Black Desert. I have a full-time job. I'm an aerospace engineer. I make airplanes. Not really, I don't make the airplanes. I make a lot of the materials that go into the airplanes. So, yeah. The majority of my time is spent actually like at my real-life job. And YouTube is a fun little hobby that I do on the side. Yes, Thick Boy is my horse. Warframe stream? Yeah, when I can transfer over all my PlayStation progress. New season dropping in the week, I believe. Do you guys want me to really try it? I just don't know how many people would watch me play Path of Exile. I feel like it's not like exactly what I do. TEF is always piss cheap. It's not worth the contribution points. There's always just tons of it. Although it is a bit out of stock right now, but usually there is tons of TEF on the marketplace. But yeah, I actually built a node sheet that I'm still working on. Copy of Levi's Node Tracker Master. Oh, but I can't bring it up because my stream's all freaked up because of stupid New World. But I built a node tracking sheet that lets you track the income per day from various locations in the world. Actually, how about I just copy it and you guys can just, Node Tracker Master. I'll just copy it into the chat, and you guys can mess around with it and break it yourselves. I don't want the copy though. Node tracker. Levi's node tracker master. Yes, this is the master sheet. Alright, share. Oh, I don't want to share it yet. I want to hide all of these secret tabs so that you don't have to look at them when you load in. Hide the distance tab, hide the work speed tab, and hide the cost tab. Alright. And if I hit share, and I copy the link, and then I paste it into the chat, and I change this thing that says edit to copy, because I'm tired of getting people requesting me things. That is a spreadsheet that I put together. I've been working on it for literally like 2 weeks now, and it goes through all the different nodes in the game and shows you your income per day. It's pretty neat. There's also a setup tab on the front that you can put in how many active hours you have per day, and it keeps track of your total contribution points that you invest and blah, 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 blah. But it's a pretty cool sheet. So definitely would recommend playing with that if you're interested in nodes. But you'll see why I don't take TEF. It's not very cost efficient. Cackles maniacally. Yes, everybody's going to start making Valencia meals. I love ruining the market. It's my favorite thing to do. I know you've asked me, Gabe, for a long time. I know. Laughs in 100,000 subs. I mean, don't make it seem like I haven't been doing this for a long time. I've been making YouTube videos for 10 years. My YouTube channel dates to 2011, December of 2011. So this is actually my 10th year of making YouTube content. So it's not like I haven't been doing this for a while. Just because all y'all found me and finally decided you liked me. Read me the phone book, yeah. I'll go to sleep. Good night, Tamara. Tutama, sorry. I might probably missed that before you got there. Havoc, I'm glad that you like the videos. You talk about the new update. I did not talk about the new update. How come you can play during maintenance? Maintenances are at different times. No, Amazon makes loading screens. I think we're missing that. I'm still at 30 minutes, dude. This is ridiculous. Made custom parts for the inside of the planes. That is pretty cool. There's no level effect gathering rates. It does not. How long have I played BDO? 5,600 hours. I've been playing it over 4 years, and obviously that's not all active time. People do a Sarma cutie. Thanks. Havoc, once again, I'm glad that you enjoyed the videos. I used to be a pastry chef. Now that I left the industry, I'll never do that again. I like to bake. I have an Instagram where I bake stuff. If you're not following my Instagram, it's me, Levi, with underscores between it. You can check out the cakes and pies and pastries that I make. I think it's linked on my YouTube page. I can't remember, though. What am I trying to do right now? I want to put on my processing outfits because I'm going to chop some wood. Yeah! I guess that's all I can do. While I wait patiently. Q simulator, yes. No new world. Someday I'll get to play it, maybe. You can see the login queue. It's right behind my head. Oh, sweet, it dropped down to 29 minutes. We're getting there. See how long it takes before it jumps back to 30. What type of workers do you hire for Valencia meal? I try to go full goblin. How to make an airplane? First you need to get a node, LMFAO. I wish that's all you needed. I wish. But unfortunately there's a lot more to that. Do you also recommend to stick with pickled vegetables? I'd take pickled vegetables up to like Master 20, 21, 22. And then from there I'd make Valencia meals. Valencia meals, you can just splash the cash. It's probably going to set you back a couple billion silver. But once you have that investment done, you will make that money back double over the next couple of weeks. So I did it at Master 17, I think. I went from Master 17. It took like 6 hours, and I just pounded it out on one day. I actually baked a cake that day while I was doing it, lol. So yeah. But if you just want to ride pickled vegetables the whole way up, you can do that too. You could turn those into King of Jungle hamburgers as well while you're working on it. We started playing 2 months ago. Your video had such a help. And starting to doing well, you're genuine help to the community. Steve, I'm glad that the videos have helped you, dude. Thanks for dropping by the stream today. Character and be to old normal standard class. Like I want to change my Dark Knight to use this when you make class. Thank you. Yeah, if you have a value pack running. Oh shoot, I didn't want to walk. Rip. Oh well, I'll just drop this in. Process the next set. So if you have a value pack running. And you can buy a value pack for loyalties. Pack. 2,800 loyalties gives you a 1-day value pack, and you have unlimited access to the beauty album. That was hidden by the black screen. I forgot about that. R-I-freaking-P. But anyway, when you're in a city, you can go to the beauty album, which is under character beauty album, or beauty. And when you click that button, it takes you back to character creation. And when you have a value pack along with this, you are able to adjust your appearance however you want. So, yes, that's it. You can go back to your face and make any changes that you want to make to your character's face or body or whatever. And there's the reset to default button that you can click. Last season, can you still use it now? Yes, you can use the Boss Gear Exchange coupons. I should rephrase that. You have historically been able to use Boss Gear Exchange coupons after previous seasons, but yeah. My favorite character is Musa. That's who I'm playing on right now. I don't know. I just didn't really like the Corsair. Jeff Bezos makes better rockets than MMO. LOL. LOL. Just stuck at 110p. Am I screwed, or is there another way to recover? You can buy Naru stuff for like 1 stone from, I think, Fugar, if you find him. Most supportive character in Black Desert is probably Shy. You play musical instruments that buff your allies. What else do you do while you cook in real life? Nothing. I'm focused pretty intently. In Black Desert, I'll usually be editing a video if I'm doing something AFK like this. But unfortunately, you guys got me live today, so I have to pretend that I like you. I mean, talk to you. I mean, interact with you. The words are hard. I'll find the right phrase eventually. No, I kid. I kid. Yeah, usually I'm doing some other activity related to the YouTube channel. You have to be very efficient with your time when you only get a couple hours a night to make content, right? Already have 100 million and level 26. Nice, you were rolling in the dough. You will soon realize that Black Desert has some steep inflation in it, but 100 million is a good start. Also, make sure that you're claiming your rewards. It's in the Y key on the keyboard. You should have tons of freebies and goodies that you've been getting. So some nice free money to pick up in this menu. There, and also B on the keyboard is going to give you a lot of stuff. You can also redeem codes if you hit the escape key on the keyboard. And let me drag this over to this side. Boop. Under the Adventure Support tab, and then use coupon, you get codes that you can redeem, and they're posted on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel and go to the Community tab, I got all sorts of codes sitting right there for you to take advantage of. Oh my gosh, we're down to 400 in the queue. We might get in today. Holy cow. How'd you get clothing? I went to the Central Marketplace, and then I typed in Roroju, and then I went like this, and I went to the Tet one, and then I put in a pre-order for max bid, and then I waited a month, and then it went through. I didn't upgrade it myself. I bought it. Shell is the same as the coupon after graduation. Is the Boss Gear Exchange coupon from the Shell side quest the same as the coupon after that? I don't know. I haven't redeemed those yet, so I don't know for sure. Gear from Boss Exchange coupon. I will always recommend the most expensive item on the list. in reality, it doesn't particularly matter because you get to keep the gear you have anyway. It just limits your upgrading chances. If you ask somebody that's like super tryhard, they're gonna tell you to go for the the chest piece, because you can turn the chest piece into the fallen god armor or something later on. But it's really up to personal preference. At the end of the day, it's not a huge impact because you can play other games or other season servers and get the same gear that you missed previously. Steve, thank you for the donation, dude. That was a couple minutes ago. I did miss that, so I really do appreciate that. Wondering why you're not on Twitch during Twitch drops. Are there Twitch drops right now? I didn't expect to be streaming Black Desert anyway. I was going to try to stream the Amazon game, but I'm sitting in queue here waiting. Big rip. What's the new Amazon game? New World. Yes, the new Amazon game is New World. I'm just standing there next to the Bank of Hope. Yes. I'm standing next to the Bank of Hope, hoping that I get further up in this queue. Only 50 more, another 50 more, 350 more to go. Is the pen worth it for the Roriju? I mean, if you can get it, sure, but most people will move on to the Manos. There we go. Clothes after that point. Is the warrior OP? Warrior is a pretty strong class right now, yeah. You have a grab, you have a lot of dashing capability, really solid damage. It's a pretty strong class. Exchange for pen boss weapon or pen boss armor. It's really up to you. Like I said, the majority of the player base is going to say go for the chest piece because you can turn it into the fallen god armor. But at the end of the day, there's going to be more season servers, and you'll be able to exchange all the pieces eventually, so it's not the most critical decision you're going to make in the day. Is the 61 grind video still viable? I mean, there's not really much that's in that video. Not much has changed, I should say. You either AFK level it, or you power level yourself by killing stuff. Yeah. There's a YouTube content creator, his name is Duodecil. If you're looking for anything relevant to grinding or leveling, Duodecil is the best content creator for that. I cannot promote their content more. It's just fantastic. There's charts, spreadsheets, tables, anything you could imagine as far as progression. It's all there. What am I doing right now? I really have no plywood planks to process, that's the problem. Levi got bored and now I've made a mistake. I just saw it pop up in the bottom corner that you logged into to Black Desert. What does AFK leveling mean? I have a video guide on it, but AFK leveling is where you take your character and you attack a training dummy. There's a series of training dummies all around the world of Black Desert. The ones in Calpheon are literally right over here. And with any luck, you will see that everybody is training right now. Not a single person here. That really hurts that. Anyway, if you talk to this NPC, he sells you boxes of EXP time, right? And you just literally sit here for whatever defined amount of time you bought, and you attack that dummy, and you get EXP as though you were grinding in one of the worst grinding spots you could possibly imagine. From 61 to 62, with like a full set of buffs cooking and like EXP buff events, you might get like 1% a night. It took me 45 days of AFK leveling plus some grinding to get to 62. So it is a long time. Definitely not something that you will just do instantaneously, that's for sure. The designer's the boat already. It is a full boat for the Shikatu exchange, but you're better off holding out and getting a Manos accessory, and then just buying the Etheria sailboat. The item that you get for him is Etheria sailboat, and it's like 500 million silver, and you can probably buy one after you wait another like 2 months, and you'll get a Manos ring. But it's a try one, so it's worth 3 billion silver. So you could buy like 6 boats if you wait another month. What class are you on? I'm on my Musa. I play my Musa. This isn't Twitch, that is correct. Loggia gear is good for a starting life skiller, yes. How much money have you spent on BDO? Over the 4 years that I've had the game, I've spent roughly $300 on it. A large portion of that was spent on getting my hedgehog pet, wherever he's hanging out. Don't need him. I also bought the tent, and the rest of my purchases have been outfits for my Musa and outfits for my other characters. So $300. It's actually like $285 I've spent. My last purchase was a character slot for the Corsair, so big rip. Have to make the content for you guys, so I had to spend the money. But yeah. AFK content and video cooking. Maybe a week? Because they're usually during patch weeks I would shut it down, but I don't leave it on for AFK anymore. It's the middle of summer here, where I live, and it's friggin' hot and muggy, and the last thing I need is my computer running at 1 billion degrees. During the winter it's nice, it's an extra heater, but during the summer, I do not leave this computer on. Not a chance. I'm already like dying sweating here right now, sitting here. In case you can't tell, my face is getting oily. So yeah, I don't leave it on anymore. But once winter comes back around, I'll use it. Guardian is a fun class. Redeemed. I did miss that a while ago. Higher mastery does equal more processed items, yeah. So right now I'm at 1375 mastery, which means I make 154 every time I process one, which is cool. But it takes 1.5 minutes to process as opposed to like 6 seconds or something like that. Can you AFK level EXP and skill AFK at the time? I have so many books to use. You can, yes. However, any buffs that you apply do not apply to EXP, skill EXP. If you look at a skill EXP book, is this a skill EXP book? 1. Book of training. Book of training skill. If you look at a skill EXP book, you see like the yellow text there. Between the 2 patches of yellow text it says, effects from items that give extra skill EXP or increase skill EXP will not be stacked with the effects of this item. So you cannot stack skill EXP, but if you have like EXP buff events running, like right now on a season server, or like right now there's 100% combat EXP buff, that does apply to it. So, another great place to level is where there's places where there's golden bells, because those will give you the EXP buff during it as well. So you'll see a lot of people AFK leveling on the Arsha server for those 2 reasons. I guess my guy just doesn't want to make anything. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go take a rip back up to, wherever that place was that I came from. Odraxia. And I guess I'll make cooking boxes. How am I doing on the queue? Am I getting closer? Oh, I'm within 200. Oh boy. I do only make my money from life skilling generally, yeah. I mean, every once in a while I'll go grind, but I don't really grind a lot now. Oh, I need to... on my riding crop. Riding crop. But yeah, generally all my money is from life skilling. Either gathering, or from cooking, or from farming when I have those running, crates, trading. Yeah, most of it's from life skilling. I am not streaming on Twitch today. I fully intended to be streaming the new MMORPG, New World, from Amazon Game Studio. However, they stuck me with that dank loading screen that you see over there. I am 215th in the queue. So this thing right here that's up, just to keep track of it. So, yeah. It's said 30 minutes for the last hour and a quarter now. Hour and a half. We're up to 9:30 at night here. So, it was full of shit. Rough. Anyway, so I fully intended to be streaming that, and I figured I'd put it on YouTube. That way you guys could watch it back later, but that didn't happen. So, here we are. Would you recommend buying gear or enhancing? I would always recommend buying gear. I hate the RNG system in this game. It's rough, miserable, and misleading, but hey. I guess it's not really misleading. It tells you the percent chance right on there. But still, it's not a system that I would recommend. You gonna do the new dungeon tomorrow? No, I've said it on Twitch, but I'm not covering anything regarding this new dungeon. It's not a dungeon, so no. I am visibly voicing my disdain for the new PvP grind zone that was added to the game. So, sorry, not sorry. And get into a new world and let us know your take on the game. It looks like I'm going to get like an hour of it here probably before I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed in 1 hour to be able to get up to go to work tomorrow. So, yeah, so I got another hour. I might get 35 minutes of play. I'll probably get to play through the tutorial. For YouTube streaming to Twitch. YouTube does not usually like to stream Black Desert. You can see that it's getting really grainy as I'm riding the horse. It just does not have good enough encoding to keep up with it, or something's wrong with it. I'm streaming at the same exact settings that I stream to Twitch with. So, yeah, that's the only reason I stream on Twitch, is because Black Desert doesn't stream well to YouTube. So you not like the new class? I'm not a big fan of the new class, no. Of course, there's not high up on my favorites list. What'd you do to get a level 62? I AFK leveled for about 45 days, I think is what I just said. Yeah, about a month and a half it took me, AFK leveling. And then the last percent I grinded at Polly's Forest. It took an hour. What do you do for work? I'm an aerospace engineer. I make airplane parts. I'm a material scientist, more specifically. I do material design, failure analysis, and process development for the manufacture of aerospace materials. Super fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Owns the servers, you think they would have had a queue? LOL. That's the same joke I made. Amazon owns so many servers. Why NPCs look hidden in your game? Well, you see, it's because I'm playing on remastered graphics, and then I'm streaming, and then I'm playing Black Desert, and then I also have Amazon New World running in the background, and then I've got a music playlist running, and then I got my Discord going, and then I think Steam is updating something, and Xbox Games for some reason wants to keep popping up as well. So I have like 8 things running on my computer from 2017, and it's just not having it. So yeah, that kind of explains any problems that you're seeing on the stream. You change your chair yet? Do you guys not like my chair? Look at this thing. It's a beast. That dungeon not being instanced is so bad. It's not a dungeon. Whatever it's being marketed as isn't accurate. How old are you? I'm 26. I just turned 26 2 months ago. So yes. Tim said you make bank. LOL. LOL. There's a reason I'm not a full-time YouTuber. Don't forget the dice. True. Good looks. Good looks. Good looks. Did you go to Embry-Riddle? I did not, but I have heard of Embry-Riddle, the premier aerospace school. But no, I didn't actually go to school for aerospace at all. I ended up in aerospace after a long path through various lab-type roles. I have a degree in nanoscale engineering and material science, which is basically computer chip design. computer chip fabrication, computer chip materials, all that stuff. So, I didn't like the field a ton, and I was just looking to see other places I could get in and that looked for material science people. And I ended up in aerospace through a series of lab tech jobs. So I have the engineering degree. I went to school for it, but I needed to do my time in lower roles before I finally made it up into something fun. Yeah, you don't have to roll your die. You can grab them whenever you want and roll them whenever you want. All you got to do is go to the reward tab in Black Spirit's Adventure, and then they're all saved there. So you can see I have 57 of them saved up. And you can save up all the other die that you get as well. You never have to roll any of them. And then whenever you feel like it, you can just roll them all at once. So I generally don't roll them anymore until I can get to a bracket, right? So it takes about 5 die on average to go around one time, average. And my next reward is at 50, right? So that means I need 20 times 5 is 100. So I'm not going to start rolling again until I get 100 die. Because what they like to do is randomly reset this board. You'll just get like a patch notice saying, oh, by the way, next patch we're going to reset this, and then you have a week to get to your next reward. So I learned my lesson on the last one. I was one trip around from getting the huge gold payout at 50. So I said, screw this. So yeah, I wait until I have a full reward bracket that I can hit. Why no Twitch tonight? I was gonna stream New World and I wanted it to be a VOD that you could watch back, but that didn't pan out. So now it's just a Black Desert Q&A session. Yeah, there's not those in EU. Also EU, it's like 3 a.m. Like in the United States here, it's like primetime gaming time. It's 9:30 at night on the East Coast, and West Coast is just picking up as well. So yeah. But I'm almost there. I got 70 more spots to go. Do your YouTubers, your coworkers know you're a YouTuber and a streamer? 4 of them have found out. They found me, which is scary. 4. As they are also gamers. So, yeah. But I've told them to please not tell anyone. It's my little secret. I don't know anything about the Korean server for Black Desert. I play on the NA one. Only 22 minutes now. I know, we're getting down. We're 66th in line. We're almost there. The suspense is killing me. What is up, guys? Evil Doers Harm here today with another Black Desert video. That is it. That is me. Aw, sick, dude. You see those 6 graphical textures right there? Hell yeah. Alright, I guess I'm going to just make some boxes just to pass the time here. Imperial Cuisine. Box, go. You look like you drive a BMW. I do not. I drive a WRX. Subaru, boy. I'm a Subi driver. What does a rocket scientist have a computer from 1998? It's from 2017. And just because I'm a rocket scientist doesn't mean I'm going to spend thousands of dollars overpriced for graphics cards. Please have my babies. Oh my gosh. How can you craft dice with the pieces? The recipe's right there. I don't know it for sure. I don't know the exact recipe. It like involves a black gem fragment, doesn't it? I do love this packaging cord. It is fantastic being able to make all of these at once. Glad the videos have helped you, Kyle. What gets you motivated every day? I mean, I love my job in real life. Not many people get to say that. I get to go to work every day and blow stuff up. It's super fun. And then, I mean, I enjoy making YouTube videos. I mean, every day I get to wake up and, you know, hear people that I'm helping to play a game that I enjoy playing, right? And sure, you get, like, jerks every once in a while that are just a-holes. But for the most part, everybody's like really supportive of the content that I make, right? So it sort of inspires me to keep making content that people will enjoy. So that's what motivates me every day, is that I now have over 100,000 people, and thank you all so much, by the way, for pushing me to that. But and I promise there's a 100K special coming. I'm just waiting for YouTube to send the stupid confirmation. But yeah, 12th in line, 10th. Oh my gosh, I'm almost there. So I think that's what motivates me most. I think I'm going to wait it out in the queue here. So I think we're gonna disconnect from Black Desert here. Disconnect from Black Desert and hop back on over to the New World stream and just watch the countdown. Oh, I'm first in line, baby. Perfect timing. It's gonna sit on one forever, isn't it? That's what's about to happen. I'd love to allow access to let me into the game, please. Oh my god, we're in! Or not. Or it's just gonna die. Just put a pirate. No, I'm not putting my bandana on. Oh man, let's see how this goes. Still need one. BDO without a GPU? What are you playing on, the RuneScape graphics? You know what the worst part is that I played the beta, I played Alpha 1, and I played Alpha 2 for this, and it's the same friggin' intro. You'll have to let me know if the audio balance is off, by the way, just as an FYI. And also, I do want to turn off the music too, because you do have to get the full. As a new player of boss gear, should I be enchanting first? Oh, I guess I can change the title of this game too, because I'm playing. I'm now playing New World again. New World. Finally. What minute marker are we at? How long did it actually take to get in? 1 hour and 37 minutes. I'll need to put that in the title of this video. 137. Fucking dead pencil. 137. Alright. Really no joke, even when I ask the game about something, everyone tells me to watch people do this time. I'm glad that you enjoy them. What if your game crashes? I would scream, but it looks like I made it. Boss gear, should I be exchanging first? I answered this a while ago. You should exchange whatever you want. It doesn't particularly matter. I know that's not an answer you want to hear. Most people are going to say to do the Dim Tree Spirit piece because you can turn it into a later on boss piece gear, Fallen God armor, but yeah. Face of BDO, Evil Do Us Harm, LOL, looks promising so far. Ouch, long load. Now we're in. I know there's a stream delay. I'm a bit behind. But let's go. Loads for 30 minutes, yes. An hour and 37 minutes later, my 30-minute load time is done. So this game has like a Skyrim feeling combat system to it, or at least it has. In it. So yeah. What am I getting here? 30 frames per second. Not the best. It's probably being frame capped at 30. As soon as I can get to a menu, I don't think it'll let me get to a menu here until a little bit. But once I get to a menu, I'll try and mess around with the frame cap. Interesting. That's new. I don't remember that from before. Do not remember that. Hey man, I've been watching your videos since Blade and Soul. Your effort is priceless. Thank you so much for being this awesome. Much love. Batuhan, I'm glad that you enjoyed the videos, dude. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Alright, I can get into escape menu here now. Visuals, let's see here. Full screen, brightness, contrast, FOV, looks fine. I'm keeping it all in lower graphics just because I got so much going on. There's the frame cap. Let's bump it to 60. Let's bump it to 60. Looks to be doing okay. Let me just open up my task manager real quick to make sure that I'm not going to blow up my computer. Yeah, it looks like I'm good. Alright. getting ESO vibes. Yes, it plays a lot like Skyrim. The second I get a hatchet, I'm switching. The hatchets were nuts in this game. Oh, where's that? Character? Oh, I have to get through the prologue. Okay. The combat feels better. I don't know what I mean by that, or how to quantify it, but it feels better than it did in the alpha, I do have to say. Is the audio balance okay on this? It's not tab targeted either, I do want to point that out, or it wasn't tab targeted before. You do have like physical control over the aim, so like if I swing over here, oh, I guess it tab targets, never mind. I lied, I'm full of shit. Just don't even listen to me. It wasn't tab targeted. Maybe it's because when aiming, that might be what I'm thinking of. It feels a lot less clunky. It definitely felt clunky. Yeah, here we go. What is this? Deals... That does more damage than it used to. And then you have skills that you unlock with your weapons, and those go on your hotbar there, QRF. Audio's good, cool. Yeah, the combat actually feels a lot better. I'm actually, like, that's right off the bat, having played 2 alphas and the original beta from last year. Way better. Way better. Might be a tab lock on. There's probably a setting to get rid of it. I feel like that's new. I don't remember that from any of the betas, because I remember having to, like, aim everything, and it made it feel clunkier than it needed to be. So, yeah. Definitely happy right off the bat, not gonna lie. That is my first reaction. Character creation is better. I don't know if we remember that from an hour and a half ago when I was going through the character creation. But combat feels a lot better than it did. So, is this an NFT game? I don't know what that means. It's from Amazon Game Studio.
No. I know the island's secret.
Let's see how this goes. Yep. So you have a stamina system too. So you can see it's my yellow bar there. And it's like draining. Oh, it broke me. Dark Souls pirate, LOL. Did he just now get in? I did now just get in after an hour and a half of waiting, yes. I did now just get in. He's surprised by the Black Spirit. LMFAO, the Black Spirit. LOL. This game looks boring. Comes in the first 4 seconds of the prologue. Game looks boring. Sick. Sick. Thanks for the review. Appreciate it. You guys heard it here first. Game looks boring. Oh man. I'm not Jesus, I'm sorry. Although I am called RN Jesus sometimes. I do try to spread positivity, happiness, and joy, though, so. I feel like movement does feel a little bit better, too, from last time I played. So, the thing I really liked about this game was how as you, like, gather things within the game world, those things are obtained and removed from the game world. It's like, you can see that guy's gathering rocks over there, and that resource is gone, right? He gathered those rocks, and they are gone. So if I want to go find rocks, I need to go find rocks somewhere else to be able to play. So that is a cool feature of this game, that the resources are like
Hello
there.
It's nice to meet you as well. Though, to be conceit, it would be nice if I could offer you a cup
Hope I
of
get to
meat
try it soon.
and say,
LOL.
well, check your map and
Alright, what are we gonna
and
do? So remembering from the alphas and whatnot, the quests were pretty typical: go to area, kill stuff, gather stuff. I feel like this UI is a little bit updated from the last time I used it. You do get the ability points, but I don't want to waste these ability points yet. I don't really need them at the start, if I'm remembering. I also think I got some gear. So gear equipment's actually, you know, your typical gear equipment, drag drop. You have stats. You can see your gear score down at the bottom. It's behind my webcam. Let me hide my webcam so you guys can see the full thing here. Get a full view. Figured I might as well do an overview, right? Let you guys see everything as it comes through. So we'll kill the webcam. So you got a gear score on the bottom. You got your strength, dexterity, intelligence, focus, constitution. Your different resistances based on your armor that you have on and equipped, of course. Yeah, drag and drop inventory. You got potions and pots. You have a primary and a secondary weapon that you can unlock. As far as weapons go, there are a ton of different weapons in the game, if I'm remembering correctly. So you got sword and board, rapier, hatchet is bay. I need to get a hatchet ASAP. Ice gauntlet is new. That was not in there from the last alpha that I played. Spear, great axe, warhammer, musket, and bow. Musket is hella fun, although I am a gunslinger type main person, so, you know. Hopefully I pick up some weapons here in the next, like, 30 minutes before I have to go to bed. Kex D. These are all of your different life skills that you have, so there's a ton of life skills for you life skill fans like myself. You have your attribute system as well. It shows you what weapons it impacts. Pretty neat. And I guess that's new. I don't remember that. So, you got your cash shop, bro! Your journal quest, pretty straightforward. The map is pretty good sized here in this game. It's not massive, but it's good size. Looks like they changed it a little bit too. Because I remember that you started like down at the bottom before. But it looks like it's been reworked or changed or increased as far as the size. I can't remember. Now I can't remember. But anyway. So, you got your maps, company for your parties and all that stuff. So anyway, we're going to bring my webcam back up. We've gone through the menus here. I think we're good to hop back into it. Sounds like the old Blade and Soul crafting system. I mean, it's not like they don't respawn. They do come back. Like, here's some rocks again. Right here. So I got flint for crafting. Can I sell rocks for cash? I don't know. Swing and a miss. That ability feels a lot better than it did before. I don't remember it being auto loot. I guess it is auto loot. Oh yeah, so you get mastery points for your weapons. So you level that up. So I need 78 mastery points, so I got like 11 for that kill, and then as you level up your weapon mastery, you unlock additional skills with it. I forgot that was how the system. So you're not locked into a specific class, which is awesome. You can kind of play whatever you want. So if you want a sword and board one day, you can. If you want to do something else, you can. So that is another neat mechanic of the game. You can switch weapons whenever you want. You're not locked into playing the God tier Musa all the time. LOL. I did not want to come here. There it is. Arrows. Where do I need to go? I needed to go... investigate the shipwreck. There's usually like loot boxes hiding around. I just can't remember where they are. What's in here? Nothing? Lame. Anyway. Can we see the game with max graphics? I don't really want to do that and blow up my game, but let me get back to the safer zone here, and I'll try and bump it up. Just as an FYI, I'm only playing on 1080, or streaming in 1080, or 720 or something, so it's not going to look super pretty. It also looks like it's dropping some frames looking at this little preview thing, but Let me get to a safe zone here, and I'll hit the button. I am not going to stream 60 frames per second. You want to buy me a sick internet upgrade and get Verizon to wire me 1,000 megabits per second into the middle of nowhere, New York? Because if you'll pay for that, then sure, I'll stream at whatever frames per second rate you want. But unfortunately, I have to play with the hand that I'm dealt. But I can bump it up to maximum, I guess. Just see if I blow up my computer. How much is this game? I believe it was $40 when I bought it last year to get into the beta. Alright, there's your max graphics. You just lose the floor. I'm walking on water! She's just naked. That's just fully nude. I'm glad she's facing the other way, because that would be bad! Yeah, so basically on max graphics, you just float. So, that's pretty cool. I actually think it looks worse. Oh, there we go. We got some sand coming in. You see, my computer's not a big fan of letting this all render in, but we'll let it go. See what happens. I don't know that really that much changed by maxing it out, to be honest. Maybe some better textures and like atmospheric fogs and lighting. But nothing too crazy. Your voice makes me pregnant. Oh my god. I'm glad you like my voice. We'll leave BDO4's Ashes of Creation unless it turns it out. I am going to try Ashes when it comes out too. Yeah, I don't know that it really changed too much, I'll be honest with you. Graphically. I mean, it is a pretty nice looking world. It's not bad, the graphics. I'm going to drop it back down to medium though, because really, my computer can't keep up with this. I think I had it. I'm just going to drop it to medium, just across the board. That's where I was at before. Title change time? I guess I could change the title too, huh? What did I have the original title? That's not the right spelling of Q, though, is it? It's Q-U-E-U-E. Q-U-E-U-E. I don't know. Timer, then I don't have to know how to spell. Easy, outplayed. Is there any audio coming through on the game itself? I guess there's footsteps and stuff. There's just no, like, ambient music. Installed video for the first time. I didn't have an SSD. It doesn't really look too different on the medium graphics, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, it's grim work.
Oh, sick, I got duelist pants.
Sorry, but there's some delicious ore.
Gather wood from a bush. Huh. Oh, that's a bush. Green wood, wood house bait. That'll do. Good night, Gary. Alright, flint skinning knife. Craft. The crafting menu looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Set active tool. I think you have tools equipped just like you do in Black Desert, right? Just click the button. I got new pants too, and they're better than the piece of crap pants I got. Why can't I put it on? Oh, because they're not pants. Those are pants. There we go. Where are you sending me now? Hunt down a board and make yourself a meal. Let's get it. We at last, yes, finally got in. Dude, I've been playing this game for what? About 15 minutes so far. So after I play through the beta, I'll give you a more realistic thought as to the quality of the game. But for now, I'm just gonna try the game. Just gonna play it out here. Cook a light ration at the campfire. There's a lot of people cooking this right now. Light ration. Craft. Dog. I feel like that's a different NPC too from what was there in the original alphas.
Settlement is not too bad for the question. We need to be sure.
Alright, where are we going? I forgot how to run. Control is walk, so I guess you're just always running. That was my biggest complaint I remember with the alpha, was that moving around in the game was pretty rough. But yeah, movement is pretty rough in this one. I can't remember how you put your gear away. Is it T? Scroll? Tab? No. Wasn't control. Isn't shift. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We just gotta play this game. I gotta go to bed soon. So I better be freaking playing. Ah, sweet, a book. I remember getting these books gives you EXP. I do remember that. That's a sick spawn point right there. But yeah, the movement is a little weird. Press X. X is to put stuff away. There we go. Oh, that's a big chest. Didn't block fast enough, but that's okay. I really just want to get a hatchet because the hatchets are so dank in this. Unless they nerfed them. Fire staff, lame, but I did get a hat. So I guess I can put that on, right? Hats are cool. Everybody loves a hat. Hey look, the hats don't get rid of beards anymore, they fixed that. I guess I could put the fire staff on. Mix it up a little bit. Might as well show different combat, right? Easy. Just kite him out. Where's the last book? Plus is auto run. Alright, I might need that at some point. I don't know if there's a SCA server for this. Got bullets now, so if I can get a gun, I can get a gun. If I get a gun, I can get a gun. Dumbass Levi. I mean, that's pretty easy. Alright, what upgrade point do I want to get for this? Targeted spell that deals damage. Create a jet of flame from the tip, dealing 34 each second. Each hit catches enemies on fire. Heavy attacks reduce cooldowns. Heavy attacks reduce mana. Let's do that. See how this works. Oh, there's the last book right there. Used to live off of your BDO videos before I quit the game. Glad to see you playing New World. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Finally got into New World after 4.5 years, but hey, I'm ready to give it a try and see how it plays. Just purchased this and tried the pre-alpha before, but honestly, I immediately funded via the Steam. Okay. Silencer, yes, it does sound like it has a silencer. It's a good point. That's a pretty good damaging ability. I'm looking for any loot boxes, but it doesn't look like I got them coming anytime soon. What's your favorite BDO class? I am a big fan of the Musa. I guess you probably have to learn how to, like, animation cancel or something, huh? Oh, that's a whiff. Swing and a miss from Levi. Oh, he's got a box. $23 bullets, imagine. Maybe I'll get a gun. I gotta find another loot box. Gotta find a loot box. This is a different intro than it was before. The previous intro, you had to go to certain locations. And if you didn't go to those locations, you didn't succeed. And they were also the loot boxes. More bullets. It's like they want me to use a gun, but they won't give me a gun. I think there's a book right there. There's a box. Your son is here. What's up, Bork? Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Could you play BDO on this at the same time? You can, yes. While I was sitting in queue waiting to get in, I was playing BDO. So you can do both games at the same time, yes. Yes, you can. %more damage to foes at full health. That sounds like a good upgrade. Shit. Wow, that did way more damage that time. Why? I wish I knew. Why not? Screw it. More damage, less problems. Oh, there's a big box. Come on. Hatchet, 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 hatchet. Gloves. 2 of the same gloves. Big rip. I'll probably get a hatchet for tomorrow. Open world PvP. I believe it is open world PvP, yes, but we'll see what it's like when it gets going. I have no idea what it's actually going to be like. Sometimes it does more damage and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why. Maybe I have to hit them with the center of the flame. Ah, I want to try that this time, actually. Maybe I gotta use myself as bait. We'll see that. Watching this, thank you for that video, man. I am glad that that video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Nope, that wasn't it. And now I've just baited myself pretty hard. See, that one hit twice that time. Dude, I don't know what makes that work. Maybe it is a crit. That's true. I didn't think about crit. Could be a crit. Very good point. But it hits multiple times on a crit? Alright, I'm going to go back into the skill menu here, and we're going to take a different ability. Let's go there, and there. Well, that is lackluster to say the least. That was nowhere near as impactful as I thought it would be. Not even remotely close. Well, nothing over here. Shouldn't have followed that guy. Got up one. The UI is pretty simple for an MMO game. It is. Shit. It is pretty similar to most MMO games that you'll have played, yeah, I would say. Pretty similar, straightforward UI. Nothing too crazy. Maybe hitting multiple parts. Maybe it's multiple parts, I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. I'm not super concerned. Getting close to bedtime, so I gotta try and make as much progress as I can here. I'm sick. Aw, sweet. Nope, that's not a box. I'm done. Never mind. Oh, he dropped loot. More arrows, but nothing to do with that. This is the saddest meteor shower ever. Yes, it's not very good. I'm not gonna lie, it's not very good. Oh, there's a loot box down here. All right, let's maybe if I do. Dude, that does like no damage. Why would anybody use that? That needs to get changed like now. That ability is bonds. Go with that one. And I don't know. Fuck it, let's go with that one. Head to bed, dude. My content's not worth staying up late to watch. It'll be there. A life staff. Wow. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. When you go chop wood, how long are we talking about? In this or in Black Desert? In Black Desert, I'll go for like an hour. In this, I haven't done any wood cutting as of late, but during the betas, it would take a good amount of time. That ability does nothing either. I just gotta get out of here. Is he actually looting anything? He's not. That guy got hit twice. Maybe it is a crit, because it's always the red text when it hits. Isn't the life staff the must-have secondary weapon? I have no idea, dude. Look, I'm level like 6. I'm level 4. I just started. I have no idea what's must-have or not. I just want to get my hatchet back.
There we go.
Hey, I got a bow this time. At least I can do something else.
Remembering the
Mixed up a little bit.
sharpness. Ah, simple. We have to find the source and destroy it.
Still not level 5, but let's put the bow on. Let's put the bow on and try that out. See what that's like. Oh, and then I gotta put arrows into my backpack. How many classes are in this game? There's no classes. You just put on whatever you want. It's like, think Skyrim, not like a typical MMO. So you just put whatever weapon you want and you just make yourself your class. There is no auto pathing, but there is auto run. Is it plus key? I don't remember. This is why the season servers aren't crowded. LOL. Yeah, because there's a 45 freaking minute wait to get into this game. Search for the source of the corruption. That was totally a headshot. I guess into the cave I go. Kill steal. I'm basically just farming the EXP. Can't remember where you need to go. Oh, up here? Okay. I think you have to fight, and I do not want to fight with this thing. This weapon sucks. So let's put my sword and board back together. Oh hey, now I got the secondary weapon slot, so I can just put that on. Just like that. Tab. Equip. Nope. Equip. Alright, I guess you just don't get to equip anything. There we go. I feel like I remember there being a boss fight. Maybe not. Weapon chest. Okay. Never mind. Fire staff. Hey, I got my hatchet! Yes! Yes! Weak mana potion. Mage. Alright, give me this hatchet. Let's get it. Oh, this was so much fun. I just remember from the alphas and the betas, I don't even care if it's good anymore. It's just so much fun to just use. Come here. Just no regard for your own life. You just walk forward and just slaughter things. I love it. Have you heard of Games BD? I have. Those are the private servers, right? I don't play on private servers. It's not my forte. Not a big fan of those. Very Guild Wars 2 with weapon levels. Maybe, yeah. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a long time. I'm struggling to remember what that one was about. One more level for the hatchet skills. Alright, I guess I'll just brute force my way out the front door here. Pick up the free mastery on the way out, right? This is not Crimson Desert. This is Amazon New World. Come on. Don't mess with me. Can you use bow and two-hand spear? Yeah, you can use any combination of two weapons. No shield with the hatchet, but that's fine. That's why it's so much fun. This thing I feel like was made by a completely different development team when this game was coming out. So Berserk mode, that damage increase and you basically are invincible during it. Damage up, but then you have this side that lets you throw your axe. So instead of having a block, you can now throw your axe. And that is what I want. And now I am the true warrior. Except I missed every single throw. What's your impressions of this game so far? I mean, it seems solid. There's nothing really wrong with it. I've been playing for, what, 40-ish minutes now? So after a couple days, I'll have a better opinion of how it plays. There is a party system, yeah. Yes, there is a party system. Will you ever tell us how old you are? What do you mean? That's like common knowledge. I am 26 years old. I have no problem answering that. You can't tell me that this is, like, not the most badass thing ever. I love the hatchet so much. Just love it. I love it. It's so much fun. Nothing wrong with it besides the queue. Yeah, the queue is pretty rough, yes. Kill stealing with the hatchets. Come on. It's just so much fun. Oh, parry. Oh, there are blocks. I don't know that it's really a parry. But there is blocking, and you do have to sort of time your blocks, but not really. You just can't just brain dead attack, I guess, is a better way to put it. Open the map. Talk to Abu. Oh, this is the one that's forever and a half away. I'm not ready to leave yet. I'm gonna go do some more slaughtering of these swamp people. Where is he pulling those hatchets from? Straight out of his butt. Just literally a direct line to his butt. I did not forget how rough it was moving around. I am remembering that this was my least favorite portion of this. Oh, come on. How is New World? I mean, I've played through this region a couple of times already, so I guess it's not the most fair representation. I'm pretty sure I even streamed this region last time that I streamed the game when it wasn't on NDA. I'm pretty sure that this is just old content on my channel. But I did have to wait a long time to get into it, so damn it, I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. It's enjoyable. I love the hatchet. I don't think I've ever played a game where there's a weapon like this in it. Where you can just chuck it at people, and then whenever you feel like it, just take it out and start beating people. And as you unlock skills in it, it becomes absolutely monstrous. I love this weapon. I mean, how many games can you just say, alright, I missed enough, I guess I'll beat the shit out of you. It's just so much fun. And then it only gets better! What is this? Throw an X forward and dodge backwards. No. That's the one where you can throw the axe. This is for critical hits. I think this is the one where you can just get random critical hits and headshots now with it. Yeah, there we go. Headshots. What is up, guys? If this hammer with another Black Desert Online video. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Never had a hatchet. Guardian is laughing hard. I guess you do get the one hatchet throw with the Guardian ability, but it's not like this. How many days of the beta run? I believe it's 14 days, so I'll be having intermittent content about this for the next 2 weeks or so. I'm gonna be playing for another probably 25-ish minutes or so. So if I pick up a hatchet, I'll play, or a musket, I'll play with it. I played with it in the alpha, but I don't think I got one yet. I do not have one yet. But when I do get one, I will show it. This part is rough. There is an auto run button, but it just runs, excuse me, it just runs you in a straight line, so it's not the best. You have to steer it, sorry. Hiccups right there for a second. Is this game going to be pay to win? I have no idea. It's in beta. I don't think anybody really knows what it's going to be. Are there classes? There are no classes. There are no classes. You can rotate to whatever build you want whenever you want. Oh, there's some open world PvP going on. Here we go. Green versus blue. My favorite content in a game. Let's watch them fight to the death. Looks like green's got him. Dropped! What were they fighting over, other than to just fight? How big is the map? The map is pretty good sized. It's not BDO level. It's not WoW level. It's probably not even like Skyrim level. But it's good sized. I think this game is worth picking up. We'll see. Let me get my 2 weeks in on it, and I'll give you guys a review, right? It's nothing you gotta buy yet. It's still in beta. I'll be sure to give you some coverage and some content on it and let you know what I think. I'll play this game if I reach 300 AP. Looks like you're not going to be playing for a while. Am I even going the right way? I think I am. I think this road's going to loop around. Yeah, I think they changed up the start of the game a little bit. I finally got in. I did finally get in. It took an hour and a half. Will there be different kinds of mounts? I don't believe there are any mounts. At least there were not in any of the alphas or betas that I had played. Is this the lumber yard? Oh well. No, I think I'm going to the first city in the game. I'm rooting for this game. Yeah, hopefully it does okay. We got a lot of particle effects going on right now, so I'm getting those nice FPS drops. Everybody's favorite. So I do remember one of my favorite things about this game was the crafting systems, as well as how, like, as you do quests, it modifies the city. So I don't know how to bring up a cursor, but you can see that you get different changes and different stats and all sorts of different things depending on the city. This is a closed beta, but you can get access into it by buying the game, as far as I know anyway.
Hello there. Oh, riddles. Normally, you're better off talking to Magistrate Clark. Really.
It does have a housing system like Black Desert, so if you guys liked housing systems and decorating and all of that, you can still do that. Nothing has changed. Yes, your comments do go through onto the thing. Luckily, YouTube has a filter, so it will block bad comments. Check in at the inn. Where is 2 on the map? One. Huh. I guess we'll go check in at the inn first. Are you going to make a guide for Ataraxian? I'm not going to do any coverage on the Ataraxian dungeon. Oh, I can't visit a people's house. But yeah, you can buy houses just like in Black Desert. So like I could have bought that house right there, and you can decorate it. Yeah, I believe the game is $40. At least that's what I think it was when I bought it. I bought it last year, though. I can't even remember. I bought this game last year under the impression that it was coming out in July, so rip to me. Dude, why am I struggling so much right now? I think I got myself stuck now. Nope, I can walk around. I remember my first time using a map.
Welcome to the Autumn West. Always a colourful place. You're here to check in. Be my guest.
I hope you're feeling fully rested. If you intend to West Trading Post, I suppose so. Good a place as any on this island. Food is good. Weather is tolerable.
Oh, I think this is your storage, like, bank. You can dump stuff in here. Yeah, whatever, don't matter. You can figure that out later. Open the trading post. And then this is like your central market where you can trade stuff. How many characters do you get? I believe it told me I could have 1, but this is just the beta, so. Really waiting for boss fight, lol. I don't think you're going to get to see a boss fight here tonight. I am not going to be playing for too much longer here. I do need to head to bed.
There now. Next priority. Let's, I suppose so. Good a place as any on this island.
Jay brings up the journal. You need to be level 12 for that one. Drive never went to Cryptic Studios, keeps removing things like... Oh, ouch. That's rough, buddy.
Oh, tell me Magistrate Clark has everything under control.
Hey, we have the same hair.
Fingers crossed, this doesn't end in disaster.
I'm pretty sure I got a better shirt that I never put on. I did get a better shirt that I never put on. Oh, I'm gonna go do some wood cutting and stuff now. I did want to show this off too. This is actually a cool system in the game. Mining and wood cutting. So I am actually excited to show you guys this. There is no class in this game. You take whatever weapon you want, so you can put whatever weapon you want on whenever you want. It's actually really cool. You're not locked into one thing. How do you get more beginner blackstones once you get further into the story? You can only get as much as you've gotten. That sentence was a bad sentence. So when you cut down a tree, as you can see the guys over there that are logging, you actually physically cut down the tree, which is pretty cool. At least in my mind, I think that's pretty cool. So like this big old tree right here, you can cut it down and you'll get the resources for it. So you can see like right now in the top right, I'm at 8 out of 40. And ultimately when this tree does come down, you get a proportionate number of resources to the tree that you've cut down. So I got 21 pieces for that. But like you're actually physically like logging the environment, which I think is really cool. It's definitely interesting. You can be a professional life skiller. Is it better than BDO in terms of visuals? I think BDO has better visuals, but I do like the life skilling in this game. I mean, it's pretty cool. You'd have to agree. Actually impacting the game world. If I could find some rocks, I'll go do those too, and you'll see what I mean. I think this looks like a rock that you can mine. Yeah. So when you mine like a boulder as well, like this one. It actually like crumbles and destroys the environment. So yeah, I'm a big fan of all of that. Big fan of that mechanic. Does the tree respawn back? Eventually it will, yeah. You can see that some of those are starting to come back. But not all of them. There's not PvP until you pick a faction, I do believe. But I have not gotten very far in this game yet. Alright, I gotta find some more rocks to finish mining. Oh, that's a wolf. That was a big hit. I might as well gather from it. Why not? There's no energy system like Black Desert. Well, there's a stamina system for combat. But there's no energy system like Black Desert that limits your gathering that you can do now. You can just do whatever you want. Alright, so here's some more boulders that I can mine. But as you level up your various life skills, you gather faster and all those sorts of things. So it's really cool. I like the life skilling in this. At least gathering, from what I've seen. It's really interesting. Oh, this guy's trying to break a rock. He gave up. Oh, that's actually really cool, Captain. Thank you for that information. I did not know how that worked. Oh man, George, I don't want to be blamed for that. Don't be telling me that. Oh, son of a bitch. I can't fight those. I'm not strong enough. Run! Attack him, not me! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, what is this aggro range? Stuff usually gives up by now. Oh my god, it's... There we go, it gave up. Would have been a fast video. Any pets? I have no idea. I haven't gotten that far yet. Nothing is going to have combat like BDO. That's a very valid point. You're never going to find combat better than BDO. Craft timber at a workshop. Okay, so that's the gathering system. Now the crafting system is also pretty cool as well. I'm going to hit X to put that away. And hit the button to go. I believe if you buy the game now, you get this beta access, but your progress is wiped after the beta, so there's no real reason to, unless you want to get in on this beta. So I bought the game last year. I pre-ordered it, because it said it was coming out, and then it got delayed, and then I got sad. But anyway, yeah, so I believe that's the only reason now. The game does release here in a month, roughly, so you're not missing out on too much. Alright, what do we got here? What do I need to make? Stone block? Is that what the quest says? Stone block. I believe it says I need to make 10. So, yeah, that's the crafting in this game. And as you can see, you get life EXP, which is shown on your trade skills menu here. So just like in Black Desert, you have a series of life skills that you can level up and modify and all of that good stuff. So my logging is level 2. You can see you unlock different trees depending on your level and blah, 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 blah. You can sell resources on the central market that there is in the game. So you do have that as well. Want to point that out. Well, I can read that for EXP. You have to commit master. LOL. These workshops that are available in these towns progress based on the number of people that are doing work on them. Another thing to point out. Which is pretty cool. Coarse leather at a tannery. I do not remember doing that before. Thank you all. Yeah, I'm going to be putting out a better summary of this game. I mean, it's like 11 o'clock at night for me, and I have work tomorrow morning, so I'm pretty freaking shot. So there's not much emotion going on anymore. So I'll be sure to put out better information about the game at a later date. Need to make, what, 4 of these? I'm even yawning now. I'm definitely running out of energy. I'm probably going to finish off this little series of quests and probably call it a night, so... But, yeah. Thanks for the preview. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more of this throughout the week. Hopefully tomorrow it loads in a lot faster than it did today, and I don't waste 2 hours sitting and doing nothing.
Go ahead, just get it over with. What happened? I pushed my... See Artificer Petrowski. She'll take it from here.
Acquire and deliver... Oh, okay, cool. So you complete those quests, the town project quests, and these give EXP to the different places in the town. Let's see what armor piece I got. Gloves. They're not even that good. They're worse than the gloves that I already have. That's depressing. How is it free to play with Prime? I have no idea if it's free to play with Prime. I didn't see that anywhere. How does the responsiveness with the combat feel? I think it depends on the weapon. I'm a big fan of the hatchet. I love being able to throw the hatchet at things, but also fight with it. It feels better than it did in the other alphas if you watched any gameplay from that. Yeah. The combat's solid. It's not a world beater. It feels like an Elder Scrolls game, I think is the best way to put it. You're going to feel like you're playing an Elder Scrolls game with the combat. So if you like Skyrim or Morrowind or even ESO combat, you'll probably enjoy this. It's slower paced than Black Desert, that's for sure.
So you're the newcomer Clark was talking about? I understand you've been very well looking. You have the materials. There's the forge. Nothing more to say.
How many do I need to make? 9. Just got a video with a good friend, and your videos make the game way more comprehensible and enjoyable since it's my first MMO. Blaze, I'm glad that you've enjoyed the game. Thanks for dropping by the stream. I hope he'll wake up if you... Oh my god. You should not have stayed up that late. That's way too late. Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy. I don't understand how you guys do that. What do I need to make? Craft an iron longsword. What if I don't want to make a longsword? I want to make a hatch. I like hatch. That is a lot stronger longsword than I have, though.
Let me see the stick of metal. You can take that before you stray too far.
I am going to smelt more iron, because it gave me way more than it needed to finish the quest. Actually, I'm going to wait, because what if it makes me do something else? But that sword is much better than what I currently have. My current weapon is 72 versus 91. It has a built-in crit chance. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. It's way too late for me to be thinking about min-maxing. LOL. I have a pre-order, and that is how I've been given access to the beta. I don't know what happens if you buy it right now, so I don't want to give you bad info. How do you think it runs on a mid-tier? I will tell you what I have. I have an i7700K processor, a GTX 1070, and 16 gigs of RAM. It's an MSI motherboard. I don't know the exact model. I can't remember it off the top of my head. The exact computer I have is a pre-built. It's an HP Omen 870-213W. So you can Google those specs and see how it compares to what you have. But yeah, it's not too bad. I bumped the frame rate up to 60 FPS, but I am capping it like 40 right now. I'm streaming at 1080, 30 frames per second. It actually might be 29.97, but basically 30 frames per second. Yeah, so it's not terrible. The combat's pretty fun. I like throwing my hatchet. I also have the bow too, and you know, bows work like you would expect with a bow. You can rifle those off. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Fast travel, from what I remember from the alpha, was not a thing, unless you were fast traveling to a previous location. So yeah, fast traveling's pretty rough in this one. Ah, new pants, hell yeah. Worse than what I got on. But they give me bonus stats. Gotta put those on. And they got a gem slot. Make camp set to respawn in the wild. Why? I guess I just gotta walk out the front door and press Y. Is this video part 2? LOL. No, they're two different games. They're not the same game. I can tell you that right off the bat. This game feels more like an Elder Scrolls. If you're a big ESO fan, or if you're a big Skyrim, Morrowind, if you were a big fan of those types of games, you will enjoy this one. Oh, there's some hard frame drop right there. Oh, I need more wood to start the fire. Yay! I made a fire. Mage staff or bow staff? There is a mage staff. There are mage staffs. You can rotate between weapons whenever you want. There's nothing limited. There's no bow staff, but there is a spear. I haven't gotten all the weapons here in the demo, or not demo, the beta to try, so we'll see what happens as I unlock them. Level 15. Interesting. Don't know if this is the best place for me to be wandering around, but we'll see. Do you plan to test Lost Ark? I will play Lost Ark when it comes out. Yes, I get asked this about 45 times per day. LOL. I will try it, but Lost Ark's not really my type of game. I'm not a big fan of those isometric type games. But I'm gonna try it. But don't be surprised if it's not an amazing review from Evil Do Us Harm. I am playing the graphics on this one in medium settings. I do not have it maxed out. I see a lot of hatred towards that right now as well. Just want to make that pointed out. I don't know that my computer can keep up with the higher tiered graphics. Oh, 2 of them, hell yeah. I guess I can butcher this thing. Why not? Get that EXP. So no monk build. I guess there's a healing staff. I just had this in my Steam library. I didn't even have to do anything special. Oh my god, come on. Stop missing Levi. Everybody needs these stupid wolves for the EXP, huh? Or for the quest. Oh, didn't get those. Sheet. The nice thing is if you tag a mob, you get credit for it, even if you weren't the one that killed it. So, you do just have to tag. Big loot box over here. Maybe I'll get something fun. Hey, I got a musket. There was that person in chat that said they wanted to see musket gameplay. So let's get musket gameplay. I gotta put my my bullets on. I like how the closed captions are ahead. Are they really that far off? That's strange. It's pretty strong. I feel like that did good damage. Like you tag it and it'll drop for you. Yes, you will get credit for the loot. Words, yes, you get credit for the kill. I'm just gonna bring the mob over to this guy. Twice the damage. Yes. Is it much better though, weapon-wise? It might be a higher. It is a higher gear score. Actually, I want to finish this with the rifle. Gotta get that musket mastery so that I can get a skill with it and see what I get for options on that. Take a look at that skill tree. Come on. I need like one more kill. Blunderbuss Corsair confirmed. LOL. I doubt it. Tag. Kill stolen. Not really. Everybody gets credit for the kills, which is nice. There's no kills. Shit, am I getting attacked? No, it's just a random. Alright, what do we got? Causing the next shot to deal more damage. Landing 3 headshots grants an instant reload. Musket damage by 5% if aimed while sniping. Throws a trap. I guess we'll take the overload bonus damage and see how that works. Gotta find something to shoot. I believe you do need to buy the game to play the beta, yes. Oh my god, I used the ability and I missed. That's rough, buddy. I panicked. I'm not enjoying getting run down. You can probably compound a lot of those skills and really stack it on the musket. That's probably its major selling point, I would have to say. Because if you look at the skill tree on that, what do you got? So 50% damage buff, basically. 5% damage buff while aiming down the sight. You can probably stack that into it. Yeah, you can probably definitely bump this up pretty good. What level are you? I am up to level 8 here, but I'm pretty burnt. I think I'm about ready for bed. Do you ever play Souls-like games? Yes, I have the Platinum Trophy for Dark Souls 3. Game looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like the fact that you can swap weapons and stuff whenever you want. So, like, you never have to worry about, like, re-rolling or picking a different class or anything. There's seems to be decent weapon variety. I mean, so far on stream I've tried the sword and board. We have my hatchet. We got the musket. We did some staff. We did some bow. So, yeah, I think we had a nice spread of different things to try. I didn't get any of the two-handed weapons, but I'm sure I'll get more tomorrow. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow night after work. and hopefully I'll get in a lot faster than the previous time. But I think that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. So this stream VOD is going to be up. You will be able to catch it over on the YouTube channel tomorrow. And tonight really goes up as soon as it's done. I'll probably be streaming this again tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming it pretty much every night after work this week. Yeah, there is going to be the patch notes video that I'll put out for the patch notes when they do go live in Black Desert tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for dropping by the stream. My most favorite Dark Souls series is going to be Dark Souls 3, actually. I liked 2, but I think I liked 3 the most. Nicole, I'm glad that you enjoyed Blade and Soul for a bit, just like I did. It was a fun game. Definitely a fun game to play. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for dropping by the stream. You'll be able to check me out on all the YouTube videos that are on the channel, of course. You can hit me up in my Discord. I have an Instagram linked somewhere around here on my YouTube channel, so you can catch me over there. However you want to get a hold of me, I am available. Happy to help. I'm thankful that I got this time to share with you and answer some of your questions here in Black Desert, so thanks for that as well. And yeah, guys, I will see you all at the next live stream, the next YouTube video, or